Today we'll be going over a potential opener for Balance Druids and Legion. The talents I've chosen are Warriors of Elune, Incarnation, Astral Communion, and Nature's Balance. Aside from Fury of Elune, this opener will likely have the most things to do on pull. Let's pretend this is a progression boss. We probably won't have Full Moon immediately on pull. As a result, we're going to start off with New Moon. Cast Warriors of Elune whenever you res, or well before the pull timer to get it on and off cooldown before we use our first 2 Lunar Strikes. Precast both Solar Wrath and New Moon. Remember that you can move while casting New Moon. This Solar Wrath is very important since our Astral Communion only gives us 75 Astral Power. With the added 6 from the Solar Wrath, we have enough for 2 Star Surges and only waste 1 Astral Power when we Full Moon. Speaking of Astral Communion, now that we're in combat, let's get it on cooldown. Apply Moonfire, followed by Sunfire, since Sunfire has a shorter duration, and Moonfire benefits more from Nature's Balance. After dots, cast Half Moon, since we don't want to waste any time during Incarnation. We've waited as long as we could to use Incarnation. Time for all of our hard-hitting spells. Incarnation and Star Surge twice to consume all Astral Power. Full Moon followed by a 3rd Star Surge. We are now capped on empowerments, but still have very high Astral Power. Casting Solar Wrath, Lunar Strike, and then Star Surge ensures we waste no procs, while also not capping on energy. Repeat this sequence once more to consume enough Astral Power where we can freely cast without fear of capping on energy. Now that you've consumed all Warriors of Elune charges, feel free to cast your second set soon. Remember, this can be used to aid in movement during combat. New Moon can also be used for movement around this time. However, ideally we'll ignore it for the remainder of Incarnation, since we won't get a second Full Moon out. Spend any Astral Power you have left before Incarnation ends, as it's a massive damage modifier and Star Surge benefits greatly from it. Remember not to exceed Empowerment Cap. Our opener changes with every talent swap we make. Abstaining from taking Incarnation or Astral Communion drastically changes both Astral Power generation and timings of our abilities on pull. Fury of Elune is an entirely different beast since we won't be spending any Astral Power on Star Surge. I'll save that opener for a completely different video. Please remember that this is alpha and change is bound to happen. I hope this video helped you or gave you an idea of how Moonkins may feel on pull. Any feedback is appreciated. Thank you guys very much for watching. And remember to enjoy the game.